One of my best friends in the whole world I met at school, and the basically first thing I said to her was like, I'm going to youth theatre tonight, do you want to come with me?
We're filling the floor. Yeah? Don't need to chat too much, guys. It's professionally led theatre. We think of it as a company, particularly for the teenagers. So we try to treat our young people as professional actors. We look at the world, we ask questions about the world through the medium of drama.
I was here as a part of MPYT when I was 16, 17, and now I'm 25, so it's so exciting to be coming back.
Honestly, MPYT for me was like such a safe space and such a space to really feel alive.
I'm doing the drama GCSE at school, and my brother was doing MPYT, and I heard about it and I thought it was very interesting.
Young teenagers, older teenagers, everyone from like different backgrounds, different places.
I think it's definitely improved my confidence whilst acting and being on stage and stuff, because I'm getting more used to it by going to MPYT.
Yeah, and lots of them will come and be with us for 6, 7, 8 years. Most of them aren't going to be actors or playwrights or directors, but I like to think we're making them better school teachers or better scientists or better policemen or whatever it is they're going to be.
I decided to come along and try, and it was brilliant. My first time coming, it was very exciting meeting all the new people and stuff.
Just a place to have a lot of fun without judgment.
As a queer kid, like in high school, when you like, it was a space where like a lot of other queer people were also in MPYT, so it was like a safe space.
We encourage mistakes. I'm a great believer in messing things up and then laughing about it and then learning from it.
We do all kinds of activities. Some of them work on improvisation, like just doing things in the moment. Other activities are trying to work on like your poker face and stuff. So even if one actor is doing something completely ridiculous in the corner of your eye, you're trained not to laugh and stay in character.
Having access to theatre in an area where I don't think, if MPYT didn't exist, I don't think I'd be doing the course that I currently am doing at uni. I might not have been as involved in theatre as I am. I think MPYT is the reason that I realised that I had a real voice and a real perspective on things that I deserve to share.
It's like one of the best feelings ever. Like, I love writing. Writing is like my favourite thing, or like my passion. So when I think back to Empty Water and like watching everybody say the words that me and Gwen had written and that we were so proud of, and like the funny lines of dialogue and stuff. Who would you like? Yeah, it just feels really emotional and you feel proud of yourself.
We live in the largest, most sparsely populated county in England or Wales. It's very, very hard for young people to access high quality arts activity of any kind.
In a very rural area, not a lot of amenities, not a lot of stuff to go out and do and see. And so I think it's very important for teenagers to have, just something to do, a place to socialise, and just a place to really find themselves, I suppose.
If you mess up, nobody really cares, so I like that about it.
The kind of programme you might expect is lots of little warm-ups and games and workshops, getting to know each other, playing little improvisations, and then we normally have a break, and then depending if you're working towards a show or not, then you'd go into kind of rehearsals. If you're thinking about joining MPYT, just come along, give it a go. You're not going to lose anything. It's a great opportunity. It's not expensive, and it's such a great way to meet people.
Don't think that you have to go into it and you have to be on the stage, because you don't have to. You can play a bit part, or you can like be in the workshops but not the performances, or you can go and be a techie or whatever.
I don't know, give it a taste to come along, I'd say. And if it's not for you, it's not for you.
You might be here for years and make lifelong friends and have a really just, life-changing experience.
What I'd say to someone who's considering joining MPYT is just go for it.
MPYT is the place where I've probably laughed the hardest.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a really lovely environment.